What's up, Trios Tribe? Bringing you guys another One Piece Romance Dawn TCG match. This time it's myself playing Law versus a kid. But this kid in particular is actually has no Romance Dawn cards in his deck. He's just merging two starter decks together, meaning and he does really well. Just to not go into it too much, he does really well, and just goes to show how strong Kid and Green kind of are. Like you just need the starter deck stuff, and you can do fairly well at these tournaments, I think. Bonnie suspends. I think he searches another Bonnie. Didn't quite see it. Here we're gonna play a Nami. Looks like we're gonna pull out the Zoro. Just a second too late, unfortunately. We're gonna swing into this Bonnie for sure. Just get it off the board. Get it to stop generating so much hand size. And he's going to. What is he gonna do? Is he actually considering countering? He actually counters with 3 cards. Holy. It should leave him at 3 cards left in hand, and we're just past play killer. We're gonna draw 1. And we're gonna be at 4 Dawn. What is his plan? I mean, he saved the Bonnie, so he has to go for another search with the Bonnie. I guess it's worth. His Bonnie's generated him 2 cards, and he used 2 of them to save it, so kind of going through his deck, finding pieces that he wants twice in a row. Kind of worth. My Bonnie I didn't choose to tap, mostly because I don't want the same thing happen to me. I want to establish a couple blockers before I search too much. We're gonna tap 1, tap the other Bonnie, play another Bonnie. It's like we're gonna search. This first search is kind of important for hand size. It just refreshes the playing of Bonnie herself in the first place. And we're gonna swing leader. We're gonna take because I play risky. I like to get to 2 life before starting to care. Plus, it's like free draw sometimes, man. Free draw's good. We got a Bonnie in hand, we got a Luffy, we got a Zoro, we got Otama. Such a good card, Otama. What do we do? We gotta swing at these Bonnies again. So yeah, just swing Bonnie. Is he gonna use 3 cards again to protect it, or is he gonna use his blocker? Okay, he lets it go. So we're cutting him off from his draw engine. Bonnie searching 3 cards at that point probably would have been pretty hard for me. We're gonna swing Nami, 2K Nami at Bonnie. Is he gonna actually protect it? He needs a 2K counter, I think. Yeah, 2 1Ks. We got 2 cards out of his hand. So he's back to 2 cards. I think, we're gonna play 5. Oh, okay, so we're trying to establish some early pressure, some early Yamato pressure. I think I should have swung with the killer also into this Bonnie to either bait the beige block or the Bonnie block, or just lose the Bonnie. That way he just loses a card one way or the other, which is what I think I really wanted here, but didn't get there. Probably misplay. I probably should have just swung with that killer and hoped for the best. If he gets rid of the blocker, that's huge for me, and if he loses the Bonnie or counters out the Bonnie, then that's even more hand size I'm okay with. Alright, so he's got 4 cards in hand. Plays a 3rd Bonnie, searching another 5 cards. He's like, I think he's seen his whole deck at this point. He's right? Yeah, I think he's gone through his whole deck at this point with Bonnie. So he's seen every card and has gotten the pick of the litter, I would say, from his whole deck basically, which is kind of powerful, kind of crazy powerful. He's gonna take. I didn't quite see what he took. But he's gone through so much of his deck at this point, and I haven't been able to establish any kind of draw engine on my end. He's gonna swing a Nami. think we take it. I think we take it. I think we lose Nami, yeah. No point in trying too hard. And he just passes, leaving 3 open. We're gonna 2 more Dawn. We have so much Dawn. We even have a Law in hand. That's really good for us. We're gonna swing at Bonnie. Bonnie's gone. Tap 2. Oh, tap 3. Play Zoro. Swing at the other Bonnie. He's thinking about countering out or using a spell or something, but he's just gonna give it up. So we've finally gotten rid of his draw engine. Now we're gonna play another Bonnie. Yeah, we can tap 1 more. Yeah, we can tap 1, do a quick search with Bonnie. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like we got the Law. Always take Law. Law is such a good combo piece in this deck. And we have it's a great turn to play it. Pick up the Zoro, play the Law, pick up the Bonnie, play the Zoro again, get another swing. He actually chooses to take it. Here, this is such a huge misplay. Oh man. You know, we do get him to trash a 1k counter, but like, I don't agree with it. I think I should have kept that Yamato standing, just like perpetually like threaten the double attack banish. But and with 2 blockers up, I felt safe, but like it was pointless. I didn't need to do that. Just threaten for a big Dawn swing is what I should have done. But we're not perfect yet at this game by far. That reminds me, if you're enjoying the content, please think about subscribing. Trying to hit 1k subscribers by the end of the year, and that would be wonderful to get the Treehouse Tribe to 1k people and monetize, you know? So, yeah. Alright, so it's my turn. I think we have to pass, or is it his turn? It's probably, no, it's his turn. He's thinking. He's got a lot of Dawn available to him. He's probably going to start double swinging with this, oh no, I had just swung into... Yeah, oh no, it's still his turn. He straw swords my Law, which hurts. Oh man, does that hurt. I really needed this Law to stay standing for any kind of countering plays. Really hurts that he's sideways, and this is what I was saying. Yeah, I get punished for swinging with the Yamato, so he commits everything to get rid of it, and that just leaves me with this huge amount of pressure that I just don't have. It feels bad. Feels so bad. We're gonna search with Bonnie. We pick up we definitely take this beige here, I think. Yeah, or do we? Oh, we actually take the X-Drake to try to like get another threatening big 6k on board. I like it. I've been messing around with that X-Drake. I don't know, I'm not super sold on it yet, but it is a 1k counter, and the effect is nice. Killing a, I think it's like 4 cost or less that's suspended. Solid stuff, solid stuff. We're gonna swing Zoro, get another card out of his hand. And I think from the rest of the game here, he's just committed so many cards to just random swings and stuff that he just never really establishes anything. And I just am able to now out-resource him for pretty much the rest of the game. We're gonna pointlessly Otama his beige. No real reason to do it, we just do it. We're gonna swing Luffy at life. He's gonna take it. He needs to refill his hand, and then we're gonna bounce. We're gonna bounce red for green, then bounce rested Bonnie for Zoro. Imagine that's the best play, yeah, for sure. And then swing again, get another card, maybe bait another counter out of his hand. We're fine with that. Get cards out of your hand. I don't want you having them anyway. Now we got his big 10 Dawn turn. What is he going to be able to do with this turn? We have yet to see And on my side, I didn't know that he was playing just the starter deck stuff, so this whole time I'm trying to anticipate what am I going to do about the 8-cost kid turn. It's going to be a crazy turn for him, and I'm going to need to deal with it. He's going to swing. I imagine at my Luffy. We're going to 2k counter it. Then we're going to... Oh, he's actually... He's gonna restand his kid? No. Nope. He's not. He's going to 7-drop. He's going to 7-drop kid. And he's going to play another beige with the last. Oh, so now we got to get through 3 whole blockers. But thankfully, his hand size is only a 2 now. Restand Zoro. I think we just put ourselves in a position where we just swing a life a bunch of times and just try to bait as many blockers as we can. We got 1. I feel like I'm mismanaging my Dawn here a little bit by... Yeah, okay, see, this is a good swing. 7k, force you to block with kid and do a counter is nice. But instead he just takes it for life. Here we're gonna Law Effect, play Yamato, put ourselves in a pretty strong position. We'll go to 7k with this. We're gonna go 8k. See, we're just going too big. I don't agree with this. This Law could just be 7k. He blocks with beige anyway. And then what do? We're gonna swing with this Law just to see. Just to see. We don't need all the... And yeah, we get a 1k out of his hand. Probably the 1k we just gave him, honestly. Yeah, just let it pass. If he swings at any of our characters, I think we're okay with taking it. It's just... We just gotta start getting the pressure going, you know? Actually, the kid swing, the Law swing there for 6k is actually kind of, I don't want to say big brain, but like, I swing with that Law, baiting him to block with a free block with a 7k, and then I can swing at his kid with my 7k Law, because I could just use the last Dawn, swing Law, and just make it real clean. He's gonna swing 7k, I imagine my Luffy or my Law. We're just gonna let the Luffy go. Keeping Luffy and keeping Law is almost the same thing, minus the unblockable effect, but I really like keeping my blockers going. He's gonna restand, he's gonna pitch a Hawkins. I think that's a huge misplay. He should have been keeping these he should have been playing these Hawkins. These Hawkins do so much for him in the Law matchup, and him not having it's kind of silly. He's gonna swing leader for, or no, he's gonna swing at my Zoro for, yeah, and we're just gonna over counter it. And then for 2, what does he got left? Oh, he's just gonna pass turn. Okay, so we got some really strong swings here that can happen. I definitely think protecting the Zoro was definitely worth it. We gave up an X-Drake, an Otama, and something else, but definitely think it was worth it. I think I can win the game here with these 4 swings I have on board. Here I have to put enough under the Yamato to ensure that he has to block, and he has to, the kid has to die. Like he can't out counter this, and if he does, I just win the game for sure. So he's gonna block. Does he counter? Oh man, he does counter. Oh, he does counter, but that gets it out of his hand, which is really good for me. That's actually huge for me. So we're going to, I think we have a good enough amount of Dawn left. He's got 1 card in hand. It needs to be a 2k for this to, even a 2k won't get him there actually. And then yeah, here we got 2 more swings. He's got 2 cards in hand. And honestly, I think we're overthinking it. I think we just swing with Law, and he doesn't have anything. He's got 2Ks, but we're just gonna swing with the last swing. That's it. I hope you guys like the match. Please subscribe. Trying to get 1K before the end of the year. Be super sick to get the Treehouse Tribe up that high. See you guys next time.